Another big term that we often hear in labor organizing and workers' rights is right to work. And this is often confused with at will employment because it's got this, misleading name. To be frank, the Republicans have always, in the conservative, flank of our society, has always been better at, naming things, right? The estate tax is the death tax, death panels, when they were passing the ACA, right? The Republicans have always been good at this type of stuff, and right to work is another example. When you hear the word right to work, it makes you think of at will employment, right? That seems like how that would play out. But what right to work actually means is that unions cannot collect dues from non-union employees to cover the cost of the union negotiating collective bargaining agreements, which the non-union employees benefit from. Um, Even before right to work laws were passed, um, precedent had been established that no one can be forced to join a union in most places and in most industries. But these go even further because it used to be, outside of right to work laws, um, if you are a non-union member and a pay raise gets negotiated that you get, you still had to pay kind of like administrative fees to fund the negotiating team that actually got you that. Under right to work, you can not be a member of the union. You don't have to pay any administration fees, and you can, just take the raise and continue on. So you can get all the benefits of union ownership without paying dues, without paying fees. It's the epitome of the free rider problem. Um, some stats on right to work. Right to work states have 36% more discrimination complaints. Again, we're weakening unions with these right to work states, so that's not surprising. Um, there is on average a 3.1% pay drop across the state wages when a right to work law is passed. So when these laws pass, almost immediately wages drop. And then 24% of right to work of jobs in right to work states are considered low wage or low income occupations, and that's compared to 14% of the jobs in other states. So when we go at unions, when we hurt unions' ability to collectively organize, when we kind of untether workers from the union, we see these negative impacts.